Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, today we're going to talk about winter tires and some of the tires I have used in the past 5 years and which are my favorites and why. So this is my Dodge diesel dually, my daily driver. It makes somewhere around 640 horse or so, and it always has a trailer on the back almost every day. So at any given time, I have between 5,000 and 10,000 pounds behind this thing. I do a lot of hauling vehicles, and it's mostly highway driving, and the only gravel I really see is this kind of gravel, the odd gravel driveway, nothing crazy. So I'm all highway driving with a trailer. I am running now General Grabber Arctic LT 265/70/17s, and they are studded. And I have been running these tires for 2 straight years. Now, that means I ran them in the summertime when it was, 35 plus degrees Celsius. Can't quite remember dock station what that converted to. We talked about it in the summer, but I don't remember what it was Fahrenheit. 85 degrees maybe, something like that. Creeping up there, maybe even 90, I can't quite remember. But yes, I ran my winter tires all summer because I did not want to spend another $3,300 to put Dix Ipikes on it again until these were worn out. And of course, with all the world status, that was not a good idea to go and buy another set of 35s. But we're almost through it. So the tires did really good mileage-wise. I think we're close to 30,000 kilometers on these. And they did really good. Even the studs are still there, which is surprising. I rotated them about a month ago, after 2 years. The only odd wear I got is just this side here starting to wear. That is not the tire's fault. That would be my fault for not rotating them. Being it's a Dodge, front end issues all the time, every 2 years. Yeah, don't be lazy and rotate your tires, but you get working, you get busy, you just forget about those little things. And the tires still did good. Traction wise, they're okay. Before these, I ran Hankook Ipikes for a winter. I think I used them for 2 winters. They were unbelievable. They weren't studded, and I got better traction than I did with these with studs. So Hankook Ipikes compared to General Grabber Arctic LTs, there is no comparison in my opinion. I would definitely use the Hankooks again. They were rough riding. I did not get as much mileage out of the Hankooks as I do out of the General Grabbers, but I also drove it a lot harder back then too. So let's go look at the plow truck. The plow truck has a set of Goodyear Duratracs studded, and they are unbelievable in the snow and ice. I am blown away at some of the situations I have gotten in and out of without tire chains on these tires. Those are a 265/70/17 as well, same as my Dodge. And mileage wise, I'm going to say these probably have 5,000 kilometers on them. They're doing good. This thing doesn't see a lot of highway use. In the summer, I run 35s on it. So these tires, holy yes, if you are if you're running a plow truck, definitely would run these. I have not needed to put my chains on this thing once yet. But they are very rough riding. To put them on my Dodge that, has front end issues every 2 years, that is not something I would do. They would literally make my Dodge shake apart again, and I'd have to rebuild the front end. And they are balanced correctly. They're just a rough riding tire. So Goodyear Duratracs, definite thumbs up. Mileage wise, I'm only at 5,000 kilometers, so I don't know. They're doing well though. They are a very hard tire. And I don't know if you guys have watched Cooper Discover STT Pros. Those are a 37/1250, 20-inch wheels. Absolutely horrible in the snow. One of the worst tires I've ever driven around in just this flat ground when it's snow. Those things are spinning out everywhere. In fact, the Mickey Thompson drag slicks on the red 94 Mustang GT that did the big burnout in the video, those get better traction on the snow and ice here than those Coopers do, which boggles the mind. I find that amazing. So that is the last set of Coopers I'll be buying. Let's go see what Mr. White has on his truck. I don't even know what he's running. Oh, what has he got? He's got a set of Nokian Tyres, Tyres, Nordman 7 SUV. Okay, so he's got a set of studded SUV tires that are siped. I imagine he does okay. He does not do a lot of driving with this thing. He just drives around town to his house. His house is up quite a big hill in the snow, so he's had no issues with these. I did run a set of Nokians on my wife's Mazda twice now, and they just wore out too quick for me, so that's why I kind of stay away from them. I'll have to ask his opinion, but you're not getting a review on his tires yet. Wow, look at those studs getting worn out. Pretty aggressive driving this boy's doing. So there you go. That's a quick winter tire review. Just in case it helps anybody, reviews are very good for our channel. I notice that when I put up reviews, they just sit there and start building views, and before you know it, you've hit 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views on a review that you weren't paying attention to. Helps the channel a lot, it helps the parts companies a lot, and it helps us get sponsorship. So that's why we're doing it. We want you guys to know what kind of stuff we go through with all the parts we buy, because we go through a lot of parts here. So thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.